Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat siang atau sore, guys. Selamat sore para viewers, kembali lagi bersama saya Yudi di channel Ayud X ya. Seperti biasa kita akan bermain Dota. Kita langsung saja gas.
Yeah, I mean,
And
so far
good.
it's
Yeah,
not
that's
looking
good.
good. I mean, if Medusa's getting into her next item, you're in some real trouble, and it will happen if you keep on finding these kills and find Skinner again. The flame break pushback, Lasso will beat. Oh wait, he doesn't have mana.
No, he...
All right, but.
Boxy dong. Pokoknya mah tim liquid deh lah. Ini kenapa udah kemarin kita pakai Void Spirit mid berarti ya. Oke, sekarang pakai offline. Seperti biasa kita cek ping cek ping terlebih dahulu. Ping aman 18, let's go. Berangkat.
If you have this.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. We're all waiting on you.
Hey.
wanted to say that.
Okame, Ipate, Patashimane, Mane, Batu satu, na Shipo, Mami Matipe, na San. Ooh, wee, left hand, by bro. Sendirian nih. Kurang atas, bro. Nah, kan enak.
This way. All right, everybody, 30 seconds. Guess we better.
Kan langsung mangap.
It's all up to you and those other guys, but let's have some real talk here. They're about as useful as a sack of damn potatoes. It's basic. I got it.
Tidak goblok.
Not one bit fun.
Not on my watch.
Let's go north.
No, south.
Get going.
On it.
My turn.
Are we going, right? You go first.
Kalian negeriku.
Me first.
Hit those roads.
Ow!
Good idea.
Cause it was mine. Out of my way.
Hey,
Kenapa, bro?
let me through.
Ow!
I saw a thing. What?
Good idea. Guess we better.
Hit those roads.
Good idea.
Mine.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay. Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
I'm under attack! After you.
After you.
Yep.
Out of my way.
Hey! This way.
That away.
gila.
Let me through.
Ow!
That was better.
Yep.
I saw a thing.
Bad boy.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yup. Missing bottom.
Button.
Missing bottom. Running's noise and it's hitting.
Not one big one. There we go again.
Where? Yeah.
Let's go north.
No, south. Why there?
Who knows? Oh, okay.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you? Me first.
Can we get a
I'm under attack!
Is that a squirrel?
Come on! You're doing good!
You too! This way!
That away!
When can I... Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one big one. Button! Me first!
Money changes.
After you! Out of my way!
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Missing bottom! Let me through.
Good idea!
'Cause it was mine. Why there?
Who knows? Let's go north!
No, south.
Yep.
Yup. I saw it.
I'm under attack!
Good idea.
It was mine!
Guess we better.
I can already do this.
You go
I'm
first.
cool.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Guess
You
we
can't
better.
improve until you make mistakes.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on!
Kill spree! Look at you go! Hacking at limbs, blood spraying everywhere.
consider your tower. Oh, they are really taking it to you.
Ow!
This wasn't supposed to happen.
The wisdom of eternity guides my
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
You go first.
After you.
Bad geng.
Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
Hit those guys.
Ow!
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
Right.
Why there?
Who knows? Oh. Guess we better.
Yup.
I want it now.
This way.
That away. Oh,
Okay. Oh,
okay. Let's go north.
no, south.
Me first.
Missing bottom.
Our turn.
We're looking at you. Running short.
Hey, your top tower's under attack.
Kill spree.
They say history is written by the victors, so you might save yourself a running assignment here. Uh-oh. Radiant's fortified their structures. You fortified your structures.
Yup. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
You need your top tower? I'm only asking
would.
because it's being destroyed. I don't see the benefit of letting them kill your towers, but you're the
Is that
expert.
squirrel?
Come on. Out of my way.
Hey,
Your top tower just fell over.
oh,
Okay.
I claim the prize for the house of Ernest. Let me through.
Ow! Guess we better.
Yup.
Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
I'll take that.
Me too.
I just had an idea. Me first.
Tribute to my house.
Out of my way.
Hey,
Your courier's dead. Good riddance.
yup.
Yep.
Ngomong ayo boga backup.
Okay.
Set.
Two heads and not one hit.
Take mid.
Might want to look into your bottom tower. Nice work fortifying those structures. They are looking sharp. Bottom tower's under attack there. You know what? It's probably fine.
Get yourself together. Hey, you
marana anjing tim aing
Maybe
ya.
don't let them do what they're doing. Now, good news if you hated your bottom tower. Great news, in fact.
Dan
But hey,
ngedep
this is why
kadon
we keep score. It's supposed to sting.
nyetak
Put some
si
salt in there
anjing.
and go get some payback.
Not hardly. My turn.
Can we go? Just be better.
Yep. Yep.
Yup. Why there?
Who knows?
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
Is that a squirrel?
Yeah, I'd get over there if I was you.
Get away. Who's stopping you?
That there is dominating. They are on a killing. That is a triple.
You
Your
can't
middle tower
improve
might need a
until
little
you make
attention.
mistakes.
Your middle tower is now past tense. Your middle tower might need a little attention.
After you.
I wouldn't worry about it though. It's not so. No, that looks pretty bad.
You go first.
Middle tower is taking a beating.
Double take.
Give it back. This for the back one. Running's noise when it's hitting.
Not one bit fun.
I saw a thing.
Huh? I'll do legs this time.
Okay. Yes!
Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
Bottom tower's under attack there. Radiant structures look stronger than before. Might want to look into your bottom tower. The middle tower.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
You can't improve until you make mistakes.
And the devil.
Why there?
Who knows?
Middle tower's taking a beating.
Is that?
Hey, you really need to handle this. Your middle tower might need a little attention. Bottom tower is no longer tip-top. It's just tilt.
Yep.
Yep. Out of my way.
Hey! Guess we better.
Yep.
I love these things.
Okay. Hey, you were a my turn.
Good idea.
Because it was mine.
Where'd that funny light come from? You go first.
Bounty.
Guess we better.
Yup. This way.
That away. Let's go north.
No, south. Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun. It's not time yet.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Not me!
No, me.
Monkey change.
Hit them, Ryan! Let me through.
Bottom tower's under attack there. Bottom tower's under attack there. All right, bottom tower's down. You still have an ancient. Less protected, probably where you were an ancient, but you're still in this.
Me first. My turn.
What do I do? Oh,
Okay.
can we go?
Hey, I was thinking.
Oh, why there?
Who knows? Oh,
Okay.
out of my way.
Hey!
And another.
You need the top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed.
I'll do like this time.
Ah, good. Perfect example. See, this right here, this is what you want.
it was mine.
Tribute to my house.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
I saw a thing.
Huh?
After you.
After you.
Right there.
Limber up.
no.
They've fortified their structures.
This formulation of operation.
Ah, their bottom tower is down.
Ow! Good idea.
Mine. I saw a thing.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm not
Ready.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on. Let's go north.
No, south. You saw I think I just got smart.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
You go first.
When they can.
Okay. Guess we better.
Yep. Guess we better.
Yep.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
After you.
After you.
This way.
That away.
That.
Me too. My turn. Out of my way.
Hey. Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Let me through.
Ow!
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you? Me first. Yep. Cause it was mine. Good idea.
Mine.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower.
I like this part.
Good stuff. The middle tower's a sad pile of ground.
Yeah.
It was an ugly tower. It even fell ugly.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Me first. Okay.
We got your number!
What comes after 2? Oh,
Okay.
after you.
After you.
Not
Gila aing
What are you buying?
gila.
guess we better.
Yep. Go on.
Immortality!
Let's go north.
No, south.
It's not time yet.
Let's go.
Guess we better.
Yep.
It's not time yet.
yet.
My turn.
Why there?
Who knows?
They never told me it was like this.
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Let me through.
Ow! I'll do legs this time.
Okay. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Hit the road.
Ow! You go first.
Might want to haul ass over to your top tower. I wouldn't just ignore this. You gotta show these idiots who's boss, or they'll never stop bullying that poor tower. Hey, your top tower's under
That's
attack.
away.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. Your top tower is gone to be with the big brick in the sky.
Yep.
Yep. When we got like. Good idea.
Cause it was I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Oyo, PC ayo.
All right, back in
Why
business.
there?
Who knows?
Let me through.
Ow! Yep.
Yep. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
After you.
After you. Me first. Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Normal gold is boring, but this?
This way.
That away.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
My turn.
Hit the road.
Ow! Let's go north. Hey, I was thinking.
Uh-oh.
Let me.
No, me. Yep.
Yep.
Not yet. Is that a squirrel?
Come on. Out of my way.
Hey.
It's not time yet. You go first. Guess we better.
Why there?
Who knows? Okay.
After you.
Wait, where'd he go?
Hit the road.
Ow!
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Nice. Their top tower's smashed all.
Pak bener dese siang.
And they're back. See, Greg? I told you they weren't a coward.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine. Hey, you were on fire!
Guess we better.
Yep. Thanks. You're doing good.
You too.
Guess we better.
Take that.
my way!
Hey!
Me first!
I saw a thing!
Huh? Good idea!
'Cause it was mine! Is that a squirrel?
Come on! My turn! I'll do legs this time.
Okay. Is that a squirrel?
Come on! Guess we better.
Yup. Let me through.
Ow! Out of my way!
Hey!
Let's go north!
No, south! Yeah! I saw it!
Kill spree.
I'm not ready. My deck.
Me first! I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Tribute to my house.
And again! We got the goods! Ow!
Okay. Where'd that funny light come from? Good idea.
Because it was mine.
Ooh, all the claws you could ask for.
Yep.
Yup. Not that.
You
You
go first. Good idea.
'Cause it was mine. After you. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you? Mine!
So.
It's not time yet. That away!
I didn't expect you to be so cool.
Hit the road.
Ow!
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Yep.
Yep. Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
Immortality!
And another one.
Me first. I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
I'm the greatest wizard who ever lived.
Out of my way.
Hey! Why there?
Who knows?
Okay.
Yep.
Yup.
You go first.
Giving your middle barracks a once over. They say history is written by the middle barracks. Stack up those
But you're in the way.
cabin out of them for all I
Good
care.
idea.
Because it was mine.
What's going on down there? Is that a kill spree? Middle tower's taking a beat.
So did I.
Get going!
On it! Hit the road.
Ow!
Let me through.
Ow!
I saw a thing. Is that a squirrel?
Come on!
Oh,
Okay, bring it to attack!
running noise fun is hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Bottom tower's down.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay. Why there?
Who knows?
Guess we better.
Yep. Here we come! My turn!
Good idea.
Because it was mine.
My house.
Yep.
Yup.
You go first.
Let me through.
Ow! Ow!
Okay.
Guess we better.
Yup. Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
is a double homicide. Kill. Homicide makes it sound bad. It was a double kill.
Oh,
Okay.
attack! Hit the road.
Ow!
I saw a thing.
Huh? Don't mind if I do. Good idea.
'Cause it was mine.
Emotion is like any other tool.
When can I attack?
You must learn to live with the void inside.
This way.
That's away.
You need the top tower? I'm only asking because it's being destroyed. You have fortified the hell out of those structures. Good job.
It's not gone yet.
Might want to haul ass over to the top. Top tower. Top barracks are taking a serious pounding. Every tower that was well defended waits for the enemy. Top tower. Middle tower might need
Let's wait that out. Cause it was mine.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hit the road.
Ow!
Got something for you.
For me?
You.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay. You should have put that on. idea?
Who knows?
Yep.
Yep.
You
You
go
go
first.
first. Here we come. Me first.
I saw a thing.
Huh? Out of my way. Hey, you're on fire.
Let me through.
Ow. Good idea.
Cause it was mine. This way.
That away.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Might want to look into your bottom tower. When you can get to it, your bottom barracks is being dismantled.
Let's go forward.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Your middle tower's taking a beating.
I saw a thing.
Huh? Me first.
I'm not ready. Let me through.
Ow! Good idea.
Aganim.
Cause it was mine. Can we get a light? Yeah. Guess we better.
Yep.
Nggak punya Aganim row-nya.
Yup.
We got your number.
What comes after two? This way.
That away.
After you.
After you.
Running slow is fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
I'll take that.
Our turn. You go first. Guess we better.
Yup. Is that a squirrel?
Come on.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine.
Hit the road.
Ow!
Yep.
Yep.
Why there?
Who knows?
I like this part.
You would. Out of my way.
Hey!
Guess we better.
Yup. Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
I saw a thing.
Huh?
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Hey, look who's back.
Saya ada jealousnya. Sekarang kan lagi eranya mengalami gerakan. Ya, jealousy-nya tuh sebenarnya bukan datang dari aku. Jealousy-nya tuh datang dari comment section. Karena emang fans idol tuh mostly they're very toxic. Jadi kalau their face are on the top, mereka tuh gak cuma bukan their face, their surprise, yang lain-lain top. Itu sekarang dia.
Okay, now where were we?
Hidup yang paling rendah manusia itu hidup atas hobi. Naik ke tingkat lebih tinggi, tingkat 3. Di hidup itu bukan karena saya senang atau hidup itu karena tanggung jawab. I have to work. Ya, karena ada tingkatan lebih tinggi. Hidup yang paling rendah. Naik ke tingkat lebih tinggi, tingkat 3.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on!
Yep.
Yep.
Let me through.
Ow!
Yeah. You should have put that on. So, I did.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
My turn. Come on. Me first. Okay.
Watch out, action on your bottom barracks.
Right there.
Out of my way.
Hey. How many levels is that?
One. Good idea.
Good. it was mine. This way.
That away. Yep.
Yup.
Let's go north.
No.
Hey! Hey!
He said hey. Good idea.
Because it was mine.
Yeah.
Get going!
On it.
I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
Immortality!
Right there.
No!
Guess we better.
Yep. Yep.
Yup. But we can tonight. After you.
Thank you.
Your middle tower might need a little attention. Are you letting them do this? I mean, if this is an insurance scheme, say we don't. Now, so much for the barbarian. Great, they got mega. I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping they'd forget. The middle tower might need a little attention.
Ow!
Your middle tower is taking a beating. That's a double kill.
This way.
That away. Me first.
Can we go tonight? I saw a thing. Is that squirrel?
Tower's down. To be in such a terrible situation. The tower's being attacked doesn't have any normal Hey, are they supposed to be attacking your ancient like that? I don't know a lot about ancients. Is it bad for them to be missing this many ancient chunks?
Bro, aganim bro.
Hey, don't look now, but your ancient's under attack. Your ancient's under attack. Heaven just got another hit. That courier will be missed. Ah, crap, your ancient's taking a wallop. Oh, boy. I mean, you're probably fine. In the cosmic sense. There'll be more games after this.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Guess we better.
My work is not yet
Hit the
complete.
road.
Ow!
I think your ancient's under attack.
Guess we better.
Yup.
Here we come!
After you.
After you!
I saw a thing.
Huh?
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you? Out of my way!
Hey! Yep.
Yep. It's not time yet. Let's go north!
South.
Cause it was mine. I'll do legs this time. Mine!
Selfish.
My turn!
Let me through.
Ow! You
You
go
go first.
first. Good idea.
Cause it was mine. We're looking at you.
Hey, don't look now, but your ancient's under attack. What's up, called defense of the ancient. Ah, your ancient's taking a wallop attack. I forget what happens when the ancient dies.
Can we get a light?
Okay.
Hey, don't look now, but your ancient's under attack. I'm pretty sure they smashed it. And they are, wow, they are really smashing that up.
Okay.
It's not time yet.
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
there?
Who knows?
This way.
That away.
Not yet. Not me.
No, me. And the
Guess we better.
You can't improve until you make mistakes.
Guess we better.
Yep.
You
Immortality.
go first.
Yeah. After you.
After you.
Running snow is fun as shit. Okay. Let me through. Go down there. Why there?
Who knows? That away.
Under attack.
Out of my way.
Hey!
My turn.
When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Double damage.
Hey, are they supposed to be attacking your ancient like that?
Let's go north.
I mean, Dota is supposed to say, think your ancient's under attack.
Ow!
Is that a squirrel?
Yep.
Yup.
Hey, wait for us! We got your number!
What comes after two?
Don't find him, I do.
something?
Who's stopping you?
This way.
That away! I'll do legs this time.
Okay.
My turn! Okay.
Let me through.
Ow!
Double damage.
Good idea!
Cause it was mine. After you. Right there. Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit, man. You go first.
Come back up.
Is that a squirrel?
Think your ancient's under attack.
This me?
Looking back,
This
I
way
think the
has
mistake is letting them get this close
But
to your
the work is
stronghold.
not yet done.
Let's go north!
No,
Ah,
south.
crap, your ancient's taking a while.
life for a life.
Guess we better.
Yep.
But we got a light. Good idea.
Because it was mine. I'll do legs this time.
Okay. Good idea.
Because it was mine.
I like this part.
You would. My turn.
Don't look out, but your ancient's under attack.
Me too. Yep.
Yup.
Good idea.
Cause it was mine. Yep.
Yep. Out of my way.
I saw a thing.
Huh? It's not time. Big one.
This way.
That's a way.
Let me through.
Ow!
After you.
After you.
Is that a squirrel?
Come on. You go first.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Guess we better. Running's not as fun as him.
Not one bit fun. Guess we better. Okay.
Hit the road.
Ow!
Yep.
Yep. Ow! Let's go north.
No, south.
Hey, don't look now, but your ancient's under attack. It's not down yet.
I did.
Because it was mine. My turn.
Guess we better. I saw a thing. When can I hit something?
Who's stopping you?
Tragedy.
Just testing it out.
That's a double kill.
What else?
Why there?
Who knows? Good idea. Out of my way. Yep.
Roshan's punishment is my reward.
Come on.
Running's not as fun as hitting.
Not one bit fun.
Let me through.
Ow!
Hit those rocks.
attack us.
We outsmarted them.
That's what happened.
Nothing was wrong. Guess we better.
Yup.
Out of my way.
Like a boost to that thing.
I won!
No, I won.
Facet will be primeval power.
Okay. Up by Beast Coast. The bans aren't really any different. Centaur is the one that gets taken out here.
Andrew, Tuss is a mini Centaur now. Drinking buddies.
Is it good enough?
25% movement speed.
Okay. I'm with it.
Make sure you turn off your alt cast so you drag your teammate away from the door.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a believer in the drinking buddies now. Just seeing it in action, people. Every time I see it, it's like, is it really that long of range? Like, how's this balanced?
Yeah, when you turn on alt, it's longer because you don't move the other guy. But when you're trying to escape from Doom and you're trying to save your teammate, you should turn it off. So you drag your teammate over.
Drag your teammate and snowball to
and
creep
snowball.
or something.
Or you just let, like based on the situation, you could just let him run with the move speed bonus, the 25% move speed.
Yeah.
And then snowball later.
Or you can snowball the guy or the Doom and then he can't chase.
To be fair, everything in Dota is balanced. It's a perfectly balanced game because every hero has a counter, and that's why Dota is a perfectly balanced game.
So true, Fear. Couldn't put it better myself. But let's look at the bans here because there's a big change up in the second phase. So far, I know there's still another ban left there for Falcons, but Dragon Knight left in the pool, Luna left in the pool, there's Razor, a reactionary ban for Beast Coast, but Falcons banning Leshrac. I think there's a lot of different questions around what is happening in the second phase of bans right now for the two teams.
Leshrac is like sniper pos 4, right? It gives me the same vibe.
Yeah.
Going to the lane, you're trying to win the lane, but after that, you're kind of going to be just farming and scaling as a core. I mean, I don't know how strong the hero is overall, but all I can say right now is the lane is very obnoxious, you know. If you go for the Diabolic Edict facet.
Yeah, I think it's like a comfort thing for Beast Coast because Lumpy also plays a lot of Leshrac mid, and so there's flex potential in it.
Okay.
And they will play it on the 4 position like you guys were mentioning, and I feel like it's one of those things where if you have a player on your team, like a 4 player who really likes the hero and has spammed it a lot in pubs, it's pretty damn good, and it can be kind of cheesy and annoying to deal with. And so Falcons, they're just kind of like, okay, we're game 3 of a best of 3 that's kind of close at this point. Let's not give them some like weird comfort thing that they can flex between multiple roles. It makes sense to me.
All makes sense.
I think what Beast Coast is trying to do now is they're very carefully and strategically trying to lure Skeeter into picking Wraith King. they pick the Doom, they ban the Razor.
That's it. That's
Gotta make
enough.
it a little more enticing. Don't pick any mana burn heroes here.
I mean, there's
bait 'em
still the
in.
Medusa. You mentioned Medusa against Doom.
It unironically
10 seconds
might work.
remaining.
It actually would work. Skeeter's going to ask for
5
it.
seconds remaining.
They're going to be stuck with a bad carry, and Beast Coast is going to win because there's a Wraith King.
You know what's the
against
funny
them.
thing about Wraith King? Like, he hasn't been in the meta so long, and in the most recent patch, they nerfed him.
Yeah, because he has a very
perfect
high
time to
win
bring
rate
him
in
up.
pubs.
Yeah, yes, in the low-level pubs, this hero was very good.
He respawns if you kill him, Winter. That's just OP.
There's just no counter. There's just no counter.
No. It's immortal.
Look, there's still a lot of other carries left in the pool right now that either team could go for. That Wind Ranger is still there, probably looking enticing for both teams. The Lina I know has been ignored so far within this series, but it doesn't take it out of the question. What else? The Weaver, potentially, the Gyro.
Like the range carries?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of them there.
Surely you go Wind, right? I feel like Pango is not happy to play against the Wind. They're not going to go for it. So Falcons could pick it themselves.
Yep, interesting. The Sven here. Guess they want armor against Pango and Tusk.
Makes sense against Tusk a lot, actually. Gives you a lot of extra armor, and the barrier helps a lot in the laning stage. Probably going to be their position 5, most likely.
Yeah, it's mostly paired with Lina, I feel. It's really good with Lina.
That is a good lane. Yeah, Lina, Mirana, most all the range carries. You mentioned Weaver could be good too. Really good Weaver game. Armor, and the barrier helps a lot in the laning stage.
Seems like a great Pango game so far to me. I mean, you're never going to die to any snap spells. They're all magical damage. Dooming a Pango feels miserable because he just keeps rolling. He's a universal hero, so he can eventually build the Lincoln Sphere, and Pango's very good at kiting a Sven.
Luna is like my dark horse carry.
Look how
right now.
evenly split these facets are, by the way. I've been looking to see which facets are highly contested.
On Luna?
Yeah, and
Wait,
even
what was it? I didn't see it actually.
so 4 games on each facet, both with the exact same win rate, 75% each. There we go.
I mean, basically, the Moonstorm talent is the greedy talent. Pretty much, you go for that one if you feel like you don't have a threat and they can't all in you because you do higher DPS. The other one is like, okay, they can all in me. I need to get the damage reduction rolling, and I want to be more tanky. It's a luxury if you can go for the Moonstorm one. I must say, because it does increase your damage output by quite a lot, not only in the team fight but even in the laning stage.
Yeah, it's crazy strong for laning. It makes up for the fact that Lunar Blessing doesn't give you as much damage anymore.
So it's based on your opponent's lane, so which facet you would be more inclined to go for?
I mean, I always go for Moonstorm if I care about my lane, but sometimes like at some point in the game, because Moonstorm just gives you damage based on how many beams are hitting heroes, right? Every time you hit a hero with a beam, you get damage. The Glaive one, it gives you flat damage reduction when you press W. So that'll help you be more survival, the 25% damage.
So if you go for that, then you would probably take 1 point in it for the lane itself.
No. 1 point of what?
The barrier.
Oh, no one gets that till later. It's like...
I seen like a game yesterday, he went 3-1-1 when he had that facet.
3-1. I mean, you can get an early point in your W, but it's like not ideal because it's slowing down your farm later on with the glaives, or it's just
making
nerfing
your ult worse.
capability, of your ult worse, so. But anyway, I'm a big fan of Luna right now. This hero feels really strong. It fits the meta. Like, a lot of people haven't recalibrated their minds that Luna's actually a fast hero right now. It's not that slow Luna, and a lot of teams are starting to realize that and pick it up more, and it's looked really good. Storm Spirit picked up. This hero's been a counter to Pango mid for years now, I want to say.
What if you just shove the Penguin off lane?
Yeah, you could.
Good.
Yeah, you definitely could.
It's not something that I feel like Amar wants to play unless he absolutely has to.
Right, he doesn't want to, but he can.
Yeah, and it's not like...
He's a good Pango.
It's not like the mid matchup's unplayable for Pango either. It's just like nice to have in the game. Because it's kind of like a free Storm lane, and that's generally when you want to pick Storm, when you just have a good lane and you can try and snowball the game. But Pango can still play into this matchup.
I mean, would you rather just like maybe swap the lane, so that because Storm is a hero, I feel like you don't really want to give this hero like a very good lane. I would try my best in the draft to try to swap the heroes around if I could.
I mean, Beast Coast is thinking the same. They banned the puck. If there's that right hero, it doesn't get banned out, I'm sure Falcons will think about it. But if they can't find that hero that's really going to crush it, then they'll probably just stick with the Pango mid and pick something else for Amar here.
I kind of like Invoker for that. I like Invoker against the Sven, can dispel the armor.
Malrine Invoker though?
That'd be a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, it's good with their heroes, I feel like. You have Lasso and Tusk to set up Sunstrikes.
I'm just sitting here trying to think of Malrine heroes like
We saw
Primal.
Watson play Invoker earlier, so anything's possible.
That is true.
Carry Invoker.
That is true, but that yeah, he's carry. People always love playing the off-roll heroes.
Yep. But for Beast Coast, they're looking for a carry that can kind of match up against the Luna here. Any range carry.
Does that exist?
Yeah, it's called Morphling.
You just become the Luna.
Morphing hard counters them. And what's one of the... I mean, these range heroes are pretty good too, like Lena's and stuff like that.
Still Wind Ranger.
Still good
no.
Beaver game
Yeah.
too, if you want to go that
They go
route. But yeah, this is Luna's worst matchup. And
Okay,
I would
they really need Disable on Falcons.
I
for
would
the
100% now go for the Moonstorm talent now over the Glaive one. Because Morphling turns into you, presses W, he gets that damage reduction too. And that matchup becomes even more unplayable. So I would suggest not going for that.
Yeah,
facet.
he keeps it when he goes back into the morph form.
So he's not only hitting you, but he has 25% damage reduction too.
I think that's when Morphling hard counters heroes the most, when he can turn into them, get something, then go back to Morphling form, like Gyro Flat Cannon, same thing.
The Dark Willow, stuff like that, yeah. With the
I feel like Invoker is the only like really good pick here. Yeah, they go Monkey. I feel like Storm doesn't really care that much.
Do you guys think he'll get an Orchid on Monkey King this game?
I don't know, maybe.
Against the Morph and the Storms. I do feel like they've kind of lacked Disable.
This is an interesting matchup mid. Like, a lot of people pick Storm into Monkey King, so basically Monkey wins the laning stage. But I'm not even sure. It probably still should win, but now that you have the facet of, what is it, the...
Static Slide?
Yeah, Static Slide. You don't have to get as close as you used to in the past, so that kind of helps there. But Storm is really good at finding Monkey in the trees, because when you ball lightning over a tree, you destroy it. And then so if you kind of like either scan or see him jump to a tree, you have that reach. So they're really picking this mainly just for the laning stage. Malring yet again thinks that he's going to crush the laning stage, snowball it to another lane as well. But I feel like this is not as free of a lane as the Tiny.
It's not the same with like Monkey Puck or Monkey Tiny. I feel like I'm going to root for Beast Coast lineup, overall lineup. I feel like they have the stability. Their draft looks very, very easy to execute. And on Falcon's side, there's a lot of risk involved with their lineup. Like if certain small little detail didn't go right in the early game, everything could just fall apart for them.
Yeah, and I want to talk about Jenkins said earlier about Pike, the heroes that he likes playing and stuff. Not really these semi-carries. He gets to be a 1v9 carry in a game where he absolutely can 1v9, so that's good for Beast Coast.
Yeah, I'm also leaning towards Beast Coast. I see a lot of really good one-to-one counters. Like I do really believe in the Luna late game. I agree with you that this hero just looks like a monster late game compared to before. But you have the Doom. You can Doom always like picks one guy, they're out of the fight. And then the other one-to-one counter is like you mentioned, this Storm versus Monkey King. This is a very good matchup.
He's taking the Moon Shield facet too for Morph.
He's taking the Moon Shield facet. Man, I really do think Beast Coast took advantage on this draft. The only thing that I'm a little worried about is Moose is playing Sven, which is more of a traditional, boring, do-nothing pos 5, and I really like to see him on heroes that can rotate. You kind of can with the Sven stun, but it's not as much as a Marcy does, right? So that's my only concern for Beast Coast, but otherwise I really like their draft.
Well, look, he could show that he has a different way that he could play as opposed 5, be able to succeed that way. But either way, we're heading into a game number 3. Let's jump on over to our casters, Lyrical and Trent.
Thank you so much, Nat. Man, I gotta say, every like solo shot of just Jenkins next to Winter, it's amazing.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. But we do have an amazing game set up. Personal growth is what we need out of Moose. Can he play the boring position 5 that nobody likes to play?
No. Can he transform the boring Sven into the moves Sven, right? Get all around, get these stuns off, set some plays off on the side lanes. That's what we need.
I would be down to see that. I think that I really like the Beast Coast draft a lot here as well. To be honest with you, I've liked all of their drafts. I feel like Mariano's put together a really solid performance. We'll see if in this game they're going to be able to sort of, deal with the issues that came up in that last one. Anything to you stand out you saw in the draft that was really surprising?
I think the final pick there, the Monkey King, is the big thing to look for. It's just like, can he do it again, right? Is Lumpy going to have a bad time? A few more lumps coming his way, perhaps. Is that why he's Lumpy? Can he take the lumps and recover?
He's static sliding, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Static slide.
There is a pause. Don't worry. We're not missing anything here. That's why you get to see our lovely mugs here.
I feel like I kind of look like Storm Spirit a little bit too, so if I'm doing the static slide, that's
good.
It's like I cosplay it.
Yeah, I don't have the facial hair for a Monkey King.
No.
He's got a nice beard, so you can just have to do both. I'm sorry.
What can I do?
Yeah, I don't have the matchup to cover this.
We could fight like...
Nah, that's good.
All right, fair enough. Well, we are going to be into this pause here now as we get ready to go. 1v9 is what they need out of Pyke this game. We'll see if this Morphling can do it. And as we talked about, or rather what Fear was mentioning, was the Moon Shield facet for Luna will be a problem. Because if Pyke just runs right in, turns into the Luna, all of a sudden you're going to get exploded. Or rather, he's going to be able to have all that extra bit of damage reduction. But maybe they could see something. The big answer that used to be there for Morphling was the Lincoln Sphere. People used to play that or use that against them. Could be an idea.
Yeah, I think it's not so much 1v9 as 2v8. I feel like Skitter's really helped him out there by taking that facet.
You're not wrong. It's pretty nice. The stronger you get, the stronger I get, but not really, but kinda.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to watch, and of course, we're doing all this theory crafting about what mid-game team fights might look like, when in actuality, if they have a similar laning stage to what we saw last game from Falcons, Beast Coast aren't even going to get an opportunity to do anything in this one. But they've got the first win under their belt in that game #1, and now coming into this game #3, we'll see if Beast Coast can replicate that type of success another time.
Can they make their way to the upper bracket?
That would be crazy.
Can they send down the potential favorite here at TI to the lower bracket?
I mean, we haven't seen that many, upsets yet in this tournament, and I feel like Road to TI, it's not an easy path. There's a lot of great teams that are here. Are they going to get punished? Skitter, already.
Taunting in the river here.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Elmisha thought about going for it, but won't make that move. So that is going to be one of the matchups to watch there, but of course, the other big thing is watching to see how mid does. It is 3 bounty runes going the way of Falcons.
Good start. Massive lead being taken right now. So Crit comes down with the boots and the blood grenade. One item. I didn't think that item was going to last. I'm going to be real. I still barely buy that item because I just assume one day it's going to be gone.
Right.
It's too good.
Okay, so just won't take advantage of it.
Yeah, no, it's just like, it doesn't feel right.
Right. Shout out to the Obs right there as well, pointing out the other thing that we noticed during the hero pick stage. It's actually a ricochet for Elmisho. We have seen way more often the full bore get taken, but this time around, at the very least, deciding to go for the ricochet facet instead.
Yeah, I'm very confused by that one. It feels like a raw laning phase choice.
Yeah.
Or just saying, like, I want normal scatter blast, but man, full board is just, it feels so incredible to use. Like, maybe he's saying, like, I'm gonna go like Greaves if I can and try and stay really tight in this game. I'm gonna be playing in with my team anyway. We need more frontline.
I think it's what you're talking about right here, actually.
Yeah.
It's easier in the laning stage to deal with the Tusk if the up close damage is greater, as opposed to the full bore, which you can stay a little bit more outside the fight.
And it's not just that, of course. It's the close damage, but it's most importantly, it's like when you're missing your attacks, right? Like now you're gonna get this bonus damage back onto him instead. So we'll see. See if they can spread the damage across multiple targets.
Crit, you can't blood grenade couriers, but with those boots, still able to run them down. It's a slaughter out there. That was also a salve that was taken away from them too. Snaking, go for the Drinking Buddies play. Amar gonna try and do the best that he can into this lane. Pango off lane, not something that's often seen as the nicest situation to play.
Yeah, one of his more recent pickups too. I might have to put a lot of work into this hero to try and create something else because like a year ago he didn't play Pango. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think he had like 0 pro games or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those ones where he has really worked on it to create more of these abilities for him to flex during the draft because that's what took Falcons to greatness in the first place was the flexing of the Razor and the Timbersaw and the Dragonite and making it impossible to draft versus this team.
Right. Well, and so far, at least, it's turned out to great success throughout this year. We'll see if he's going to be able to make it work again here on this big stage. As a Flame Break, little pushback there onto both of these 2 heroes, trying to mess with them and mess up that last hitting on the Pango as well. But yeah, 12-4 so far versus the 12-3. Not having a bad time at all. Tally needs to back away there. Have the Scatter Blast connection onto both, and a couple more hits. Infernal Blade with Snaking will walk away from that one. Yeah, turns it down very low, and there's the swap over. String form after the fact. Shards block off. Now turning, goes with the little shredder, the hit. Tally is low, and Snaking, he's gonna die. So Misho gets the kill. Is gonna come at a cost though, as Skitter tries to run him down, juke through the trees. No Cookie to get away, but might be able to make it for the Mud Golems. Come give me a hug. I wanna say hi. And no, not gonna happen.
Maybe he'll think I took Cookie and turn around. Yeah, I mean, it's really interesting, right? Like, using the facet for the Ricochet to then use the little shredder early, since most snaps just ignore it now. You get some benefits based off it in that situation. It does help get the return kill.
Trent, we do have a bit of an issue here that
I love
I'm
issues.
noticing. Oh, is he just going to lose that ward? I think he might. But I'm noticing something similar happening out of mid while this is a fight that's going on. I'm looking there, and 20-13 versus 14-2. It's not a good time.
No, once again, the denies are outpacing the lasts of his opponent, and statistically, that's bad.
True.
Yeah. I mean, Lumpy's been getting a couple stacks going for himself off to the side in the jungle. That'll be his recovery piggy bank. But yeah, it is not looking good right now.
No, this is quite a rough time. And the other thing is, like, as much as we're talking about, okay, having a good time on the Morphlane, having an okay time on the Doom, if Monkey King starts running around out here, this is going to be a huge issue. He might not only be able to obviously shut down Lumpy here to the side, but probably even make these other lanes fall apart too, and there it is. All the way in on him. Static slide in his way, trying to get out of trouble. But Marine gets the proc off, and
Moose gets his career.
That's something at least.
Success for the support span. He's just sticking on crit like glue, turning the 1v1 in the bottom lane. Giving Morph an okay time. Likewise, though, same thing for Amar. He's not under any sort of a threat here. So one of the problems with the offlane Pango is often they get a little under-farmed here. Is moves and crit both take down some observer wards.
Okay. Fine. That was a really weird battle going on between the two of them. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on there, but you know, sometimes you just gotta make moves like that. Now Reen getting hot in this tournament.
Yeah, he's doing great there on the Monkey, and then of course, you know, Crit very much known for his Hoodwink throughout a lot this year, but with the other hero he's been crushing on has been this Bat Rider. Back when it was like first pick, first ban for a lot of teams, Falcons were playing it a ton, and Crit would just stack and take over the game on this hero, getting these super early Blink Daggers at like, you know, 10, 11 minutes or something on these support bats, and just roaming across the entire map. So again here, he's trying to go over these stacks, but Moose knows, right? He loves Crit, you know, he's been from the region, NASA, the brothers.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna make sure that he understands the game plan of his opponent here and wants to try and shut that down.
Very prepared for that playment, and blocking it off with the Sentry right at the start. So won't have that giant piggy bank to return back to after the fact. And the other big thing to watch for is Falcons already have a 2K gold lead is going to be, will they manage to secure the Wisdom Runes this time? Losing those at 7 was so rough.
Or steal some stacks as well, because they know that Beast Coast have a few up here in the triangle, and Mallory's moving in.
Now Moose makes the move, needs to get out of here. The stun to try and walk away. I mean, he's very tanky. Moose taking them far away from the bounty runes, which
this
looks like the battle might be happening.
This is the funniest heat map of a 5-span I've ever seen in my life. He has not been bottom.
No.
He's been anywhere else.
Bro, and look at this. They might lose it again.
Oh, yeah.
It's going down.
Wait.
Oh, Snake King steals it, and they can't get the other one. This can't afford to happen to Beast Coast here. I mean, the Monkey King just provides too much.
It's a 3K lead right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's all well and good if you have a Morphling with a great game, but if he doesn't have the tools to get online, this is not going to work. Yeah, there's the movement of the Sven.
Making his way. And chill down for a little bit, then into the jungle, then into the mid lane, and now he's the top rune.
Sure.
All right, Morphling, you got it, buddy.
Meanwhile, Falcons wanting to put the screws to Beast Coast. After a game number 1, they banned out the Medusa in this one and have just come out swinging.
Mid lane, they're going to jump here. Moves making his rotations like he likes to do, and they're going to get crit.
Okay. I mean, this is a much better hero for Lumpy in terms of ability to catch back up finding kills, right? Obviously, you're still going to want runes, and well, might be able to get it. It looks like it's going to be an Arcane spawning up top. Lumpy can't really afford to use his mana pool to go there, but maybe they could find something on the Snake King here? No, can't do it.
Just total shutdown here. I mean, Skeeter's here.
Yeah.
There's a Luna. Are they coming for the stacks? Are they going to make a little play for this here? What are we doing? He just wants to eclipse somebody.
Not sure. It's not the biggest stacks in the world, but taking them away is nice.
Yeah, I mean, they're just straight up just stealing gold from your opponents by doing this.
Likewise, Beast Coast, fine. Anything you can do, we can do better.
Good choice. Nice moves.
I like that one a lot.
And not getting caught by an early eclipse play here. Like we've seen so many people lately with these Lunas now suddenly having actual damage early in the game. Being able to invest points into the Lucent Beam.
Lamar comes in, says, hey, guys, they took away some stuff from us here. Pretty annoying.
They didn't block the Ancients, though, so Crit will get another stack on that.
Yeah.
More dragons to be farmed.
And that gold lead cut down now to just 2,000. As it looks like Monkey King wants to make the move down bottom, see if he can get something done against this Morphling.
Hard area to use the Rolling Thunder, unless they catch him back here at the camps. This part's not nearly as bad.
They're already through.
Oh, they're through the twin. Skeeter's been so active this game. It is hurting his net worth.
Yeah.
But he's here again.
And they find him immediately. Needs to be careful. Gets the push away, but they get the Doom off before the Rolling Thunder, and Morphling manages to live through it. Okay, things starting to feel a little bit better as they do run down. Lumpy full mana pool used.
He wants to be involved in this one.
Gets the kill at the end there. And in the meantime, Vitaly is in no man's land still. El Misho backs away with them. They going in a bit too far, snowball in, and no more mana means that Snapfire likely dead off to the side. Crit chasing down moves with Malrine. They split up, find 2 kills, not bad.
Turns into 3. Oh man, that is... Felt so good getting that Doom onto Amar, but it still ends up being a pretty good win here from Falcons. They continue the pressure immediately after with the help of the Seas of Serenity. They're not going anywhere.
That said, it was a nice catch-up being able to be involved in those kills. You take a look at like the top 5 cores, less than 1,000 gold separating the net worths. It's really just the Doom that's a little bit behind right now, in spite of being involved in that kill. And DD, thinking about going for crit. Lumpy thinks the better of it.
Yeah, a little bit of space there, plus the TP from Malrine's gonna give him better ideas to go and do. But, you know, Crit not having the best back game. He hasn't been free to just farm it up or anything. Been a little bit busy trying to make these moves and rotations, doing the D-warding he's up to now. So, at least be a slightly later Batrider blink than usual. But he's also stacking up his Ancients again right now.
In the meantime, looking down bottom, they would love to be able to take down Skitter here. Pike in the area, and they're instead going to find the kill onto Crit. How can they take down this Morphling? Morphling playing aggressive, realizes I can make this move. Snowball already out. Shard's going to connect. The rest of the team converging on this area. Waveform through just finds the solo. Now Malrine and Skitter making their move. The Boundless Strike forward needs to get out of there.
Oh!
And the Eclipse is just barely enough. Oh, well played.
What happened?
They were just a little bit slow.
Yeah, they
that move.
It's like he wanted to go on both of them, but then he gets a solo kill, so they all turn around again. And then he just left defenseless there. Another great move by Malrine, crushing these 2 games on the Monkey King. He's just always in the perfect spot, setting up for that Eclipse kill. Like, these guys are so close to getting these good moves, and then Malrine's just there to smack them back down.
Yeah, they need to find a way. I feel like you got to doom the Monkey King maybe even here, but he's not like a great hero to doom anyways. Snake King, off to the side, they bottle the Invis Amar. They get that roll off now, hunting in. What can he do? Vitaly drops the doom down. Okay, now the chase is continuing, but they already have the Boundless out and about. That looks like that might be enough. Oh, he's living through it. Right at the end. Oh, don't die to neutrals. That'd be bad. But Boundless used, Rolling Thunder used, Doom used.
Morphling and Storm still farming. Take that as the win right now. But they are keeping a pretty solid lead here on the side of Falcons.
Based upon what we've seen so far, do you feel like Falcons are under pressure to make these aggressive plays? Do they need to be building up a gold lead right now, considering how scary Morphling gets later?
I think it's okay, because their cores are still farmed. Their Luna could be like 8 or 9K though, I feel like, this game. Right. Like if Skeeter, but they've been choosing to play aggressive and be involved on this Luna, not super AFK. Right. And he's getting those stacks now, so he is going to shoot right up to the top of this chart, despite being the 3rd core a moment ago. Now he's at the top thanks to this big stack from Crit. That's going to slow down the blink again though.
And no tier 1 tower to TP2 means that no chance for Vitaly to get in and help out his buddy. Yeah, that is a good point. The sort of slowdown of this Bat Rider has meant that there's a window where you can actually make some stuff happen around Storm.
Yeah, he'll get it now, though. They're giving him the mid lane. He got all the assist gold from the stacks anyway.
Right.
So it's all good. Didn't get to farm up too many of them themselves, but they all add up in the end.
Getting towards that Manta on the Luna as Lumpy clears through these Ancients, or at least some of them.
What's really good about the Tusk is that it's a support that has a lot of just like single target damage that you can pair up with the Bat Rider. So he's a melee hero, so he gives you that little bit of like sustain and body in the engagement, but he's also got like Finger of Death, like like a line or something like that, right? So you can come and help with these lassos and everything. And that's probably what they're gonna look for. Just smoke up together with the help of Malrine. You just do like Boundless into Blink, Lasso, Walrus Punch, boom, dead. Good ward here. Oh, unfortunately, he doesn't have the trees cut anymore, though, so I can't actually spot where Snaking's moving. But yeah, this is a freebie. They're even going to Wukongs just because Snaking was a little far away, but he gets there in time anyway.
Smoke up with the other 3, trying to get active here with the level 6, and the jump on the Skitter.
And the kisses.
Pulls him in, tries to bring him down, and easy peasy. Pike in the area. Malrine, they turn onto him, needs to wait for him away. Walrus Punch comes out. Still strength form switch over. Can they keep him alive? Doing what they can. Pushes to the far side of the shards. That keeps him alive.
Big save from Amar coming in with the help there. He really did not want to have to morph there, but had to use it for the Luna, I guess, anyway, before she died.
Yeah. All right. Tally, he's got his Midas done, though. So yeah, you're taking out this Doom, but he is going to start to catch back up eventually. It's going to take a while. You know what's the other thing I just realized?
What's that?
He has taken the death throw power. So if he dies, he's giving over all of that extra base attack damage on the Doom. 60%. It's actually pretty hype with the morph.
That is pretty crazy, actually.
I mean, he's been dying a lot, too, so...
It's a genius. That is... Yeah, I mean, it's one of the best heroes in the game to give it to.
Now, find one. Already dead, and the turn on to Monkey King. Do they have enough damage? Snowball save. Lumpy waiting for him to come out of it. And will they be able to bring him down with that Doom? Lasso already used. Vitaly's starting to die. And in the end, it is going to be Monkey King getting away. Moose could not run him down. Malrine, so slippery and hard to kill on this Monkey King.
2, 0, and 8. Definitely the assister more so in this one than actually getting the kills himself. Which he's happy to do. Just tons of setup here. As again, Skeeter farming ancient stacks, but they're not even his own. I guess they were stacked by Snaking to be technical, so kind of are.
Given the other temp to Lumpy yet again. I mean, Malrine has definitely been the MVP so far in terms of his movements on this Monkey King. He's been making this hero look very, very good.
It's actually crazy that Lumpy's almost caught up to him in terms of net worth. You have to give some credit to Lumpy, I think, because he got trashed, man.
Absolutely.
Like, he's crawling back out of the dumpster to get back into this game. Still smells a little bit, but he's in there.
Right. Well, and I mean, it's a 6K gold lead. Like, it's starting to feel like they're getting this momentum going on the side of Falcons. That last movement mid where they weren't able to get the kill. I mean, you know, you imagine how different this looks if Malrine dies there, but was able to survive through it.
Kisses are up and ready to go here again from El Micho, so Zip into Kisses is back on the table, but they don't have anyone who's making themselves vulnerable. Amara was down here on the wave, but he's got this pipe, wand. It's hard to bring down.
Oh, yeah.
They are a lot of magic damage right now.
A smoke play coming with Crit and Malrine together. They want to make a move for 20 minutes, I guess, or somebody that's going to farm this.
Yeah, just looking for him farming the Ancients, coming through again, stealing those. Like, they're just playing really active on this side of the map. It's nighttime, so you can do this with Luna team.
Oh my god, and look at this, how defensive he's playing. Is he just within range, though, of that ward? They see him now. Oh, they know he's back there. Crit would love to go. The Monkey King, the tree is moving. Do they see him? They jump forward, find him. He gets the strength form off. Will it be enough to keep him alive, though? No! As they brought numbers, what a sick play. Oh my god.
Yeah, the map moves are just too good.
And trying to tilt him, too. The incessant tipping. Stuns come out now. They find Amar. Somebody else that occasionally teams have tried to tilt. As he drops also. Can they find anything after the fact to try and punish the lack of abilities on cooldown?
He did not get out. He stuck around on the high ground here.
Zip Zip tries to escape, does not have a ton of mana. Gotta run, gotta run. El Micho, is he gonna be there? They can't quite get him run down.
Yeah, there was still Cookie left too, so if he tries to like jump in after, might not have any help.
So they're still getting trades, but it feels like every time Falcons is just getting that little bit more out of these engagements.
And Malrine already setting up so much this game, and now purchasing into the Gleipnir once he finishes up that Vitality booster. So just be more and more control. There is the Manta on the Morphling, but Storm, no defensive options versus that right now. Just gonna have to help for a Cookie or the Blink War Stomp there from Vitality.
Where else will they go? They find another ward here. Moo's doing a really good job of dewarding.
Yeah, the wards have been great from East Coast. I mean, that was what really carried them in Game 1. The aggressive warding to generate their pickoffs. Now you need a little bit more to the defensive warding. There's a lot of these spots versus Monkey King where you can often catch them, where like you kind of know the spots where Monkey Kings are always trying to cross over.
Right.
Like by the bridges up top and everything. Of course, not as effective as it probably used to be thanks to Tree Dance, because you don't have to do the same angles.
Yeah.
With the Simian stride, right? Now you can just go over the hell you want because there's no cooldown.
In the meantime, Falcon's going to make that move, and yeah, you can see the warding battles that have been going on here. The wards destroyed 7 so far, just on Moose. Slumpy. Not want to get caught here, going to go for the Zip TP. Very, very safe play as they dodge and try and wait for their lineup to get fully online. You can see Crimson Guard in the works for the Doom, while Beast Coast, at 20-minute mark last game, they think they had lost the Aegis and just lost their Tormentor. So it's a better game, but Falcons still on top.
I'm going to hop through the Twin Gate here as Courier is coming down to deliver the Gleipnir. That'll get spotted by Radiant Observer Ward. Great ward. These are the kind of wards I love, right? Like, way down by the Twin Gate, spotting these global map movements that they're going for here. Trying to keep this Morphling safe when he's farming.
Has been able to dodge away from most of the action coming in. But there were a couple of those clutch pickoffs that did happen.
Snakey's going to find him and just pretend like he's got help.
Right. Yeah, there's no way. Dota Plus putting it at
a nice lead here.
Yeah,
for Falcons.
Definitely. Well, they try and close out one of these towers. There is a mass TP move. Scans come out. Crit looking, finding El Micho. That is a kill that they
Lumpy's like, cool.
Yeah.
Big thumbs up on that one.
And snaking. Snowball. The rest of the team showing up here. Are they going to be able to find anything? There it is. Gleipnir out, but then the turnaround boundless.
And
He's
Pake's
by
gonna
the
leap
morph.
away.
Ooh, thought about the stun. In pretty far moves, he's going to be left behind. And Lumpy, he's actually out of mana. Oh, no. And the chase, it's coming.
He's high-fiving from so far away.
Oh, there's no way to get out of that. That is a pretty devastating loss as the storm finally goes down. And Falcons starting to assert some dominance here.
Slow and steady, this lead has been growing.
Oh, yeah.
Morphling getting closer to the BKB. Maybe that can be something to try and turn around with a Luna copy.
Well, and the Crimson's done. Really great item against Monkey King, against Luna, against the Pango. Like, all the cores get kind of wrecked by it to some extent.
Oh, well, the mobility is just been upped as well for Malrine. Gonna pick up the shard now, so gonna have these Boundless Strike leaps into the Gleipnir. Didn't go for that Orchid build the panel had discussed, because he just doesn't need it right now. Look at that, he just sets up one kill and looks for more.
Yeah, they're going for the other one, and this is the much bigger one.
There's the Doom.
Boundless Strike. Oh, moving. Big stun.